Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Hanging moon in fog. Mist will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky amber, swirling down. Just leave the flames and take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight. 'Cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young. We're going down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Don't wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming. Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the night. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Hanging moon in fog. Mist will lead where you belong. Sweep me off my feet. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Inky amber, swirling down. Just leave the flames and take a chance to be with me tonight. Take my hand and hold it tight. 'Cause you and I are everywhere. The night is young. We're going down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Don't wake me up, just leave me there, dreaming. Lace your heart with mine. Let your sleeping soul take flight. Take me through the
favorite sort of warning with your daily warning. Flights of the Legacy. Trigger and content warning. This episode may contain adult themes and not intended for anyone under the age of 18. Themes may contain sex, PTSD, traumas, racial injustice, etc. Viewer discretion is advised. And remember, I warned you!
Now we're up. Also, Deep, I just realized that's the old outfit that's in the trailer.
What old outfit?
the one that Ko is wearing. That one's orange.
What do you mean orange?
It's kind of orange.
But you're a statue. That's
No.
orange.
The one that's walking across the screen.
Oh, whoops!
Wrong
Whoops!
model.
Whoops!
Well, I have a new outfit in there.
well, I'm actually gonna change those. I'm actually gonna change those to the pixels.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna change those to the pixels.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have hidden the pixel one of Helix away very snugly where I'll never be able to find it again until I actually forget about it.
The sound.
So I will be swapping. So I have to update it anyway. So, but yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, I just noticed it.
Outfit change.
I just noticed it.
Change, just a little one, just a tiny little outfit change.
I just noticed it. That's it. All right. Okay.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to stream. And hello everyone, and welcome to the VOD.
Also, I hope everyone likes the stat like slideshow. So, because I remember people on YouTube were wondering like what everyone's race and class is. So like, instead of just me typing away explaining it in chat, I put it up there. The only person that's not there is Helix, because we have not met them yet.
We haven't met them officially. We were supposed to last episode, but I kind of got really into everything. So
yes,
everyone.
DB did that, and not me, who started a fight.
No.
Yes.
Shall I go off the checklist of what happened last time?
Sure.
Yes, please
go for it. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. I need to do the correct voice. Yes, please do.
Yes.
Alright, so the quick checklist was make sure that the Legacy is captainless. Check. Have party freak out as the ship is about to crash. Check. Have the party somehow save the ship from crashing and be totally damaged for the next weeks rather than a couple days.
Did you say 2
Check.
days last time?
You
said 2 days last. Wait, weeks?
It would have been weeks if y'all didn't pass it.
Oh, okay.
That would have been actual hull damage.
Damn. We could have stayed here longer and done shopping. Damn.
Meet innocent NPC. Check.
They were not innocent.
Mug innocent NPC.
Have NPC lead party to the location where they're supposed to be.
Well,
unchecked because a kobold decided to antagonize.
They were stealing from the dead.
Wait, hold on. Technically, all that Goa did was be Desi's not necessary wingman.
I'm your wingman?
The wingman I never asked for or wanted.
Yes, I am Desi's wingman now. And Arden's childhood best friend.
That is
What
mildly
Arden?
concerning.
What Arden? There's no Arden here.
Arden. The one who disappears? Oh, I don't know that. Hold up. I don't know Arden disappeared. I didn't
Yes,
see.
you do.
No, I didn't see. I was throwing up on the hall.
Oh no,
Library
we would have told you.
saw
We
it,
would,
though.
yeah,
Library was still in the
it's fine.
basement, still technically.
No, library didn't go to the basement until after he fizzled away.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I started following people. All right, yeah, library started following. So I had no clue. I was barfing my guts out and swallowing it because of gravity.
Party met a god
Oh,
hunter.
Yeah.
Party named an NPC, which the DM wasn't intending to name at anytime soon.
So I see dead
And-
people.
You have all been led to New Tethmos,
Yes.
which is the new map that's up, designed by both Binary, myself, and Koa.
Yes.
By both?
I made the
Or
map.
by all. By the members group. Both replaced 2 people.
Technically, Binary and I were the ones who did the Beak, Feather, and Bone. Highly recommend for DMs who want to make
That
Oh,
was
I
actually
see.
Yes.
fun.
Yeah, and then Koa helped me with the nice and
Designing
prettiness
is-
of what you see.
Graphic design is my specialty.
All right, now that we have map, let's with no map legend, but that's
Shush! Shut up.
coming soon. Map
Just on
legend
the-
coming soon.
Just on the bottom left is where y'all are. Let me make sure I have my stuff open here real quick. I'm just missing
Oh right, I
one
need
bit
to
of
hold on.
text.
I also need to open up.
Everyone, open up the map and character sheet.
Whoa, no, I forgot my characters.
That's
Every-
why my
Up on
phone
my characters
exists.
in
So I can have
front
a
end.
character sheet on there.
Koa breaks the fourth
Whoops.
wall. Open your character sheets, guys.
Mind base,
So,
stop minding.
Apologies if I don't speak too much in character because I have cold.
That means Koa's in charge.
No, it does
Hell
not.
no.
You're not here yet.
Yeah, no.
Yet.
You cannot speak. Oh, Helix. You don't exist just yet.
For now.
For now.
No, Helix exists. They're
We
just
haven't gotten
not in
to
the
you
party.
They're in a tree somewhere, tied up.
Apparently so.
So, can the DM get to describing stuff now?
Yes.
yet.
Alright.
Sorry.
I mean, might as well.
Mm, don't make me throw my wild magic surge on your head. Anyway. On the way to New Tethmos, since it was still pretty much a day's travel, the closer you got, the more of the reforged you saw. Surprisingly, they're not all from the ones that you'll keep on seeing as you pass by them. At first, like it was every 100 feet or so at first, and then it became around every 50 feet. It just denser and denser until you got close to the city, where it looks like there were pits, sort of like the Terracotta Warriors, pretty much on the pathway up.
Creepy.
As you come through, you have mountain to the left, mountain to the right, but even above the mountain's horizon line, you come to seeing the white alabaster walls that lead into a large gatehouse. A small path of gravel leads off to the left, into the mountain range. At the front, you see what I can only say is 2 reforged, 1 Leonin, 1 human, both standing guard to the sides of the pillars, while there's a rather bored-looking human guard just sitting at a table within the wall steel. To the left, not to the right, not around my neck.
Whoa. So.
I mean, it's not wrong. Mountain is around my neck.
True. Yeah.
There also seems to be a line in front of you, at which point the God Hunter just walks out and waves, "See inside if I do."
You're
I'm
not.
sorry. Wait, what?
Do we wait here?
Yeah, you just have to wait in line.
Okay.
And see, she walks in. It's clear she's whispering something to the guard, pointing back to all of you, and then keeps walking.
But
Oh, wait.
What is your name?
Could I? Did I see them? Because I have observant, I could read lips. Did I see what they said?
Give me that notice if you want to try.
How do I just get the feet? No.
Perception roll.
Alright. Does observing give me advantage? No, it's not investigation.
No.
It's not investigation. So just straight perception.
Yep.
15.
Wow, the dice is rolling so slow for me. Okay.
Oh, it's your turn today. I see.
You can't make out everything, but you do see the words suspicious and character.
Oh, fun. Great.
I think they called you
I mean-
sus.
I mean, in fairness,
Yes.
All of this is... What do you mean in fairness? All of them are sus to me.
They said you're suspicious. Specifically.
They said I was dead, and they're out of their minds. There's no way I'm dead. I'm here.
I mean, that is suspicious. Why would they think you're dead?
I don't know.
Really? Not.
Waiting in line takes another 30 minutes while you were all bickering.
Can I use
There's
some?
just
Can I?
colorful dialogue.
Can I hypnotize them or something? Like, so we could get to the
No,
front of the line?
No.
This is
No.
taking forever.
Patience.
I have none.
Oh,
Okay,
if I have to stand out here in this unwelcoming heat, then you can stay out here too.
yes, but you have the cooling unit around your neck, so you should be fine.
I can still feel it.
DB, as you say, it would still feel fine. You just feel and hear the rumble behind you as you're about to walk into the gate.
The rumble behind me?
Well, technically ahead of you, but also behind you as far as the path is concerned. The rumble's enough to chink down some of the gravel that road that was there. The guard, sitting in front, having not really paid attention to the line like you should have this entire time, is looking down at papers and he goes, "Name, species, and purpose for visiting the city."
Let me go first.
Okay.
Desi Swiftclaw, son of Primas, I am coming home.
He flips. As an awareness of the fact that both Desi and Brimos Swiftclaws are supposed to be dead, as he looks
I
up.
clearly am not. Here is my paperwork, and here is my ring of my lineage, as well as the crown upon my head that was placed there.
Tap, 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 paperwork. Leans over. The rest of you?
Yeah.
They are with me.
Oh, do we say our names too?
Yes.
Okay.
State your-
I am
No.
Coabalt, Demibald, Oni Interrogator. Hello. Come here to visit.
Visitation.
Yes.
Got it. One suspicious person, possibly detained for questioning. One visitor. Next.
I'm
Naya
sorry.
Drathir Duasid, priestess.
He stops and he's like, "Priestess? Of which god?"
I do not think that you would know them here.
Well, that's on brand for Desi to bring someone of a religious nature to the one city where this is a bad thing. Jeez, no wonder why the God Hunter said she was
I
suspicious.
put on
Control.
the ring and leave it on.
You just see him with the head, just face in hands, piles of paperwork. He's like, "Okay, unique situation. You, snake person. What are yours?"
Orda Kokohas, ambassador, ambassador, winter sorcerer.
Okay. So we have a dead man, a priest, a small lizard person, and I'm assuming twin,
Lizard?
and snake person. He gets up The gate still that let you in still isn't opened yet.
I'm surprised he
turns-
didn't mistake them for an elongated gorgon.
What? Resisting urge to charm. Resisting urge.
Yes,
promptly
resist.
turns around and opens the gate door and goes, Captain, I think this is more than my pay grade deserves. You just hear the grumbly growl as some older Leonin with an eye patch comes out. Well, if this is gonna be bothering me in any, by whatever gods still left to remain. And his eye just wide, staring at Desi.
Desi is just standing there. Basically, at this point, the moment he walked in, he basically went back to his proper stance as a prince, and as a proud son of Orescos, and so he's standing how he's supposed to stand, like how his father taught him, and how, as a very strong, giving off the leadership vibes, basically.
But he's just stares flabbergasted. He's like, no, yes, no, yes.
Yes.
Walking over, put hands on Desi's cheeks, like, pull close. Just, you know how grannies do the whole cheek pinch thing?
Is that your dad?
This is not my father.
I wouldn't be his dad. I'm not that strong. Let's go.
Oh.
But also, as I live and breathe, Desi, how'd you make it past the Nyx barrier?
It's a very long story, but I went off on a mission to save some other lands from very terrible mischiefs.
Those other lands being in Nyx itself, right? Because, it's gonna be a hard thing to explain to the Lord General,
Hicks?
or at least one of the captains.
I need to ask you what happened to our home.
Do you want the long or short of it?
At this point, just keep it short and sweet to me.
Okay. Long story short, you died. Your dad got mad. And
But-
we've seen a good Leonin go to war.
Obviously, I'm not dead, because I am right here.
I repeat,
in the flesh
lot
and
of-
breathing.
hence why I said this is going to be a lot to trying to convince the Lord General or the other generals. Primarily because you're alive and breathing with a corpse that's literally interred.
A corpse?
What do you mean? What do you mean a corpse?
Your corpse.
That's impossible. How could there be a corpse of me if I am here?
Easiest explanation, you walk back out of Nyx. That is the forger's business, not any of ours, though.
But I'm not Nyx.
Clearly. After all, the Reforged are not Nyx either. They still drip Nyxian stuff of that weird-ass metal the forger makes. That, not only that, you returned with, and pardon my offense to anyone who is in the group, you return with literal creatures that that don't exist. Well, except, I mean, the small dragon makes sense. After all, the Lord General exists.
Well, I mean, wait.
There's another one of me?
Wait, there's a dragon that is a Lord General.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's the current head of Tethmos.
All right.
Cool.
Now, there's gonna be some other small problems you're gonna have to note while being in this city. Number one, Desi, your face is kind of known.
I am a son of Orescos.
You're the son of someone who started a war.
But I didn't. That was not my fault.
Doesn't mean people aren't going to see you as something returned from the dead there.
Oh, goodness. And how are we to avoid this?
I can do this.
With
I can
you?
help you.
With you, there's no avoiding. With the one who calls herself priest, I'm more worried about.
Oh, and why is that?
This is a city of no gods.
Mhm.
I'm surprised the hunter that came by didn't pull their sword out on you once they realized you were a priest. But then again, I'm pretty sure none of you mentioned it around her.
It never came up.
Didn't it? Oh.
God hunters do not, I repeat, do not like priests. And the Church of the Godless, well, they're mostly harmless. Just don't start anything with them.
What a fascinatingly ironic name.
I heard that one of my
I
sisters still lives.
Lives is a quaint term for that one. She's not in New Tethmos, if that's what you're wondering.
You have... so, okay, I need to ask you. So, are we going to be, what, assigned a guard, or what is the protocol now of this new Tethmos?
Ever since you were pointed out, we sent up a runner to see if the Lord General would be interested in speaking with you. Apart from the fact that we've already scanned you for Phyrexian infection.
Those parasites.
They exist, and we are always on watch. As you notice, one of the Reforged is busy scanning the people that's behind you, but a lot quieter than Bragi did.
Oh.
Yes.
I am just a question. How long ago did this all happen? How long ago did Desi's father die?
We're coming up on the first year celebration of the event.
You mean shortly after I left on my mission?
Yep.
I see. And you say that he and the other body that claims to be Desi, they are interred here in the city.
Desi's fist just starts to tighten, and very visibly shaken. That he one of his knees slightly gives, where he kind of falls sideways and then picks himself back up.
Desi's body would be with the rest of the truly dead, up at the ziggurat, opposite side of the city. If you bend over, crane your neck just a little bit past the gigantic bathhouse.
The pink one?
In the distance. The pink one, yes.
Whoa.
There's an even the taller building behind that. It would be the ziggurat. That's where the Lord General stays.
I see, and Brima's and his body is there. Yes.
Brima's body isn't here.
Ah, that's a pity.
What about my other siblings? Are they here as well?
No.
What happened to their bodies?
They're in Necropolis. Oh, you may have been away. Miletus is now Necropolis.
Miletus?
Yep. Place turned into a zombie. I think the forger put the words right. Zombie apocalypse. Shortly after Mogus's death. I see this is not new news. Hello?
I'm sorry, I thought I can handle the news, but
Desi, it's all right. We'll get in and we'll find somewhere that we can rest for a little bit and we can process this. Don't have to do it all at once.
Now I have a question for you, Captain.
Mm.
Is there any place we can go eat? I think I need a beverage. I need. Is there any place where you're? You know what? I need to ask. Do you have a soldier or a guard that can guide us in this place?
I'm sure the runner will be back soon.
Do we need to disguise you, Desi?
No, I refuse to be disguised.
Okay.
I will take what comes as it happens. I am a proud son of Orescos. I will not hide my visage.
Okie dokies.
If people are to react, let them.
He goes, just don't go around calling that one a priest.
Well, she is also one of my family.
Like his eyes just go to, oh right, you're that son.
Yes, I am that son.
He adopted a lot of people.
It's quite alright. I won't make trouble, I assure you.
You better not. It's not you I'm worried about anyway.
Just
Where's that runner?
Okay, let me just say this. If anyone has any problems with her, then they have problems with me.
Okay.
It is that kind of situation.
Steps approach from the opposite side of the gate. A human with blonde hair and a horsetail
Horse?
is standing on the opposite side.
Is this the group in question?
The captain comes over. Ah, they sent you, Helix.
Why? Who else would they send?
Oh, I mean, true. Yeah, this is the group in question. I believe the Lord. Let me see that message. You hand him the message.
Yeah.
Unscrolling. Lord General gives his greatest hello and or greatest salutations to the Child of Brimaz for making out of their ordeals, and wishes to see you immediately up on the ziggurat. He has also requested that the messenger that follows be return with the group in question, just so they don't get lost. Oh, well, them's the orders. Big boss says to let in the godchild. The god's child and his companions. And he walks over.
Can we please not rehash that old nickname? I really didn't like it growing up.
Godchild?
Yes, it's a long story.
The gates open up, and Binary, I'm just gonna dip you and add you as part of the group's token.
Yep.
So while while you're making our way there, I start to explain the reason for the nickname, the God's Child, is because you see, after our mother passed, the gods decided to take a liking to me. One in particular was Karamatra, and she is the one that I referred to as Sky Mom.
For refuge. So the refuge.
What?
As you pass by a crier tent. And to your left, you hear the neigh of horses, only to see Pegasi
Oh,
in one of the stalls.
pretty.
Oh, there's. Yeah. How is it possible that it's all different, but also still the same?
As you come across, there is a statue that is currently half built. You notice it's mostly of gold and brass.
Whoa,
Interesting.
looks pretty cool.
Gaudy, but okay.
Not really. It did use well in the brass and gold. Unlike the silver.
The soldier that Tashi was taking you past, pretty much the market, what you can assume is the marketplace on the left. You got various stall attendants, but it looks to be all food
Ooh,
and material based.
can we grab and go? Can we grab some? You did say food.
No, I
Wait on his
No,
highest
is it a-
position.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Helix. Is it possible for me to just? I really do need a drink. It's very important.
We will make this a quick one. I can assume, given your
Is
name.
there a stall with the teas?
ooh.
I'll lead the way.
Oh, dragon. Yeet.
Yep.
Eat, eat, eat.
Alright, that was G3.
Yep.
Market stalls.
The market. The tagline from what you hear from one of the merchants. Find everything you need for food and hearth at the markets. This building only slightly smaller than well, it's a huge building. You would can liken it to a flea market from our times. But pretty much, what you're looking at is foods, wines, all placed out. There's even a griller in the market, busy flipping over various meats.
Ooh.
The scent of spices, fresh linens, and various fruits. And of course, one person walks up to Helix, a Leonin of sorts, and he's like, "Ah, Helix, my good friend, we have brought you the apples that you require."
I swear that story's got everywhere, hasn't it?
I
Anyway.
mean, it's part of a famous event, but please, have the apples. Oh, blessed one. Free of charge today.
Oh.
I do
Apples.
thank you
Oh.
kindly.
And as
Trying to,
Helix takes the basket of apples, you see the merchant just bow and then step away.
No. Okay.
Okay, that is definitely a story you're gonna have to explain later.
another time.
Now, please.
You can see he's not very comfortable with this whatsoever.
No, okay. To the tea house, please.
Yes. Don't worry, I will cover all costs in this. And forgive the tapping. The stick helps me get about.
You see a bunch of people at a like tea stall. There wasn't really a tea house, but they do have outside furniture where most folk are sitting around just chatting it up while partaking of the product.
So, just so that you all understand, we are not stopping. I just need one cup of tea.
Just you? Oh.
Well, no, we can all have it.
Oh.
I'm just saying I need this tea to
Oh.
steady myself.
Okay. Sure.
This has been a very long 2 days so far.
Yep. Very long 2 days.
Well, no, few days. Sorry, few days, because it's been more than 2 days.
It has literally only been 2 days.
It's been a month for me.
No, it's been a little more than 2 days, because remember, it took a day to get to where we got, and then it took another day to get.
You're
to
here
like,
on the evening of day 2.
This is day 2.
Okay, well, look,
Yeah.
this has been a very long 2 days.
It certainly
I
has.
go back to my previous statement.
Ah.
It's been a very long 2 days.
Yeah, yes.
I can hear it.
All right.
Anyway, take a pew. I'll have everything brought to you.
Got any sweets?
They do.
Ooh.
We do. In fact,
You-
here, make a list. I'll
You-
have it run.
You have I seem to remember Desi telling me about it. The thing at what was it called, Desi? Was it balaclava?
Oh, you mean baklava?
That's it.
Whoa.
Yeah,
No.
that's one I probably haven't heard for a while.
He takes off the server that was there. It just, I don't know if we were making baklava today. The satyr just puts his fingers together. He's like, I'll go back and check, but I can't guarantee.
You also
Oh,
have
it's-
cake? Chocolate?
We have bread.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Large bread. A lot of bread.
You were brought like a big loaf of sweet bread.
Ooh.
Well, they bring out the
No,
teas
one
and the.
odd one.
Well, Desi does it whispers to the satyr asking, by any chance, do you have the very special tea blend called House Special? It was one that was made by my mother.
I'll check, but no guarantees.
What's in it?
Lavender, chamomile, rose hips. It's like drinking a garden. That
Certainly
soothes,
sounds.
that soothes your soul.
Oh,
Certainly sounds soothing.
it does.
It was a very special tea my mother made and gave the recipe to the people.
He returns.
She called it the house special because she felt like every sip would take you home.
Aw.
He returns. He's like, I am very sorry. We don't have that tea. And it seems the baklava isn't being made today.
Ah, a pity.
Do
I shall
you-
endure, however.
Do you have any lavender or chamomile at all?
We'll have to have someone ask the spice dealers when they come in.
No.
As he turns his head and looks over to an empty stall.
What teas do you have today? You don't have to name them, just show the menu.
He's got the classics.
Okay.
It's pretty much.
I will take this one right here.
Okay, good choice.
You're
I'm not gonna write out 50 levels.
By the way, you are very welcome, Arden. You're very welcome.
You've got two Brits in the thing. We could probably name about 50 different types of tea between us.
No. It's not that. I didn't want Arden to have to come up off the top of it. I was like,
Tree.
whoops, no, we're not doing that. Anyway, moving on.
So,
Oh.
all teas are dealt. You've had your food. Felix, are you gonna try and pick up the tab for them, or are you putting the tab on the Lord General?
Oh.
No, I actually put the tab on myself. Just take it from the catches from last week when they come through.
Okay,
It's been busy.
The catchers?
go figure.
Yeah.
The
Anyway, you delightful bunch. We shouldn't keep the Lord Protector waiting much longer. Heaven if he had my head for it.
You
What?
reach this corner. Which way are you taking him around to see him? Are you gonna try and shortcut him through the barracks?
Oh, I put the bread. Also, side note, I put the bread in my bag. I brought a bag. I didn't eat
I
the
was gonna
bread.
say I was gonna take the most direct route.
Right.
So
you follow-
probably through the barracks.
Most likely around it, because through the barracks. You'll have to cut through a short portion in an alleyway. But hey, they at least still get to see the very beautiful
Oh.
tavern that's attached to what is just a lavish bath.
Are we going there later?
We'll go there
Go
later.
there.
Yeah,
Not
not
now.
now. I said later. Don't worry, it looks pretty.
And while you pass by, you hear the sounds and clangs of soldiers training within the area.
You think
And
they could
why
just
did
have
that
two
open up?
nights, but no, they go on for almost the whole day.
Oh.
You keep on walking, essentially. You reach this section of residential area where, Desi, you were oofed in the leg by a small feline, a small lioness wearing a wide-brimmed hat.
No.
Oh, sorry, mister. You're supposed to run.
What do you mean I'm supposed to run?
I mean, now that I've tagged you, you're it. Run.
Oh, you mean like this? And he literally boops her on the nose and goes, "You're it."
Fair. Like all pouty and stuff, and you just hear another female Leonin calling from the building. Kara, get your butt back in here. You're supposed to be playing with the boys. Oh, but they always want to stay in the yard. I don't want to hear it, Missy. So stop worrying that beautiful Leonin. Why am I going suddenly southern?
Cause
I was wondering
it's
what-
it's very easy to go
When-
southern.
When did we go from this beautiful Theros to Georgia?
Wait.
Family values.
DB, can you do Desi's voice in a southern accent?
Well, I don't know about you.
I love it. Canon.
Oh,
Desi represses
No,
his
I'm
southern
not.
heritage.
I am not doing that. Absolutely not. No.
As the lioness looks up and was about to say, "We don't need to be disturbing any beautiful meh."
Meh.
Carrot, get in the building. And she like grabs her daughter's hand and just drags her way into the building, and all you hear the girl's like, "Aww." Doors shut.
Read her mind passively. What are thoughts?
No,
But
actually,
open
would
doors to Koa.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
I mean, she saw Desi's fate and clearly freaked out. And oh, that's
Desi knew
Desiderius.
immediately. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, no.
Oh, it's just 'cause of you, Desi.
I don't do Darius. No, that's. It's just Desi. It was changed.
Yeah.
To straight.
Darius?
No. Darius is no. That name is.
I mean, that's what she thought.
No. I'm telling Arden.
Oh,
it's
okay.
not Darius. It's just Desi.
Okay.
We best move on before we have any more interactions like that.
You
Yeah.
come up onto the stairwell of the ziggurat. At the bottom is a golden statue, very lovingly detailed, of Desi. Wind flowing cape and everything.
Oh my god! It's you! You look good!
Further up the stairwell, you see Brimaz.
Wait, hold on. Can I explain to the others what they're seeing?
Is that
Yeah?
that's your statue?
Yes, but I know that's supposed to be me, but I'm not a paladin.
I mean,
Not anymore.
I mean, when I left here, I was. It's just a little weird seeing the old me.
he's pretty cool. The armor's pretty shiny.
Anyways, let's. Is that my father?
On both sides of the stairwell, there is flanked with a small waterfall that's trickling all the way from the top. A little further up from Desi's statue is the statue of Brimaz, also lined in gold, but holding Mogus's head and having a leg up on the body of the Minotaur.
Whoa.
Behind him, a silhouetted face of a younger Leonin.
Wait, is that supposed to be me again?
Aww.
Further up, you see that same Leonin and Brimaz fighting once again.
Oh, wait, hold on.
That not you?
That is
There's
not
different. There's differences though. This one is a lot smaller than Brimaz. He's wielding a sword for sure, and has a very thick and fluffy tail.
You had to put in that thick and fluffy. I saw what you did there.
Is that supposed to be Arden?
Hold on. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
Give me a moment.
I'm sorry. Can I catch hold of that?
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
So
Wait.
Desi breaks free from the group and just runs up to the statue of his father. And just... You see both of his hands on the foot of what is supposed to be his father's foot. And he's just got his head laying forehead down on to it. And it's just like, Father, I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm home.
I'm gonna come up and
Wow.
you'll be glad you're home.
But what?
No, I just
At what cost? And you see him just slam his fist on the base of the statue and just tears. He just stands up again, wipes his eyes, and just like, we need to keep going. I can't. No, I will not stop you. I know what my heart wants to do, but no,
Then do it.
no.
No,
we must-
there'll be time to grieve
there's time for
afterwards.
that later.
Hmm.
We have someone to meet.
Okay.
You go a few more steps up. There's another golden statue, one once again with the faceless Leonin, but two other very strong individuals Desi would know as Kriakos and Emilios.
My brothers.
Around the base of the statue where they are standing, it shows Thassa in front of the nameless Leonin. It shows Nylea in front of Kriakos. And Phoenix in front of Emilios.
Whoa.
So yeah.
They're your siblings?
My brothers, yes.
Huh.
I don't have time for this.
Hmm.
Mountain.
Do you proceed?
He just basically just puts his hand on each of their feet and just kind of like just quietly to himself says, "I'm sorry I wasn't able to be here."
Koa goes up to Desi real quick.
It's okay. We got time. The ship's not gonna be fixed for another few weeks.
And when I touch Desi's shoulder, I cast a small spell. When I say you got time, this a soft yellow and blue glow goes over his shoulders.
Oh,
Oh,
For 8 hours, you get an extra D8 to initiative rolls.
oh, nice. Okay.
oh, lovely.
Okay, you know what? Out of character. Yes, you are my wingman.
And yeah, it's not an enchantment, so I can't dual enchant people with it. But like, yeah, there we go.
Right. Well, out of character. Thank you very much. In character.
We got time. Like you said, we got someone to meet.
Yes. First things first, and then I mourn the dead.
The next level up, shows Olympia and Eleonora.
Oh my! Why?
It's okay.
Both in robes, back to back against the faceless one yet again.
There's.
It seems like the faceless one is giving some sort of speech, and below, and at the foot of the statue, you see just the masses, like what is supposed to be representative of the masses.
He does the same thing for his sisters. He puts his hands on their feet.
It is at this point I'll allow anyone to start making perception rolls to notice anything extra on top of these statues.
Well, he's
Does-
gonna be very observant of his sister's statues. So.
Does it go past my passive perception?
Past perception is
18.
Yeah.
It goes past it? Alright. I'll roll.
I'm going to.
15 again? This is digital dice.
Give me a moment. Everything is now going very
Oh.
be of the cat is for me. Hold on.
All good.
Perception as well. And now it's taking forever for me. That would be
14?
it would be the first one because I don't have advantage.
Oh, so 4.
So before.
Yeah.
And then Kulgan, who's with me. Hold on. Kulgan, who's with me.
Kulgan's here?
Yeah, Kulgan's always with me.
Oh,
I never go anywhere without Kulgan.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hence why I always have a.
That's
That's
surprised
why-
I got let through the
yeah,
front
that-
gate.
Yeah.
Well, I think, yeah. They probably thought he was a piece of armor.
Am I waiting on Colgan's roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the sheet up. Perception is intelligence, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Perception is wisdom.
Oh, whoops. Perception is wisdom. Okay.
Yes.
Rolling wisdom.
Ignore.
Okay.
So-
Ignore. Yeah.
yeah,
Ignore
22.
the.
Also, I don't know if this is gonna come in handy, Arden. I'm just gonna leave this here for you. Since I have the Watcher's Eye. I can pick out organizations and such the like.
All right.
So far,
yeah.
you've pretty much picked out that each one of these statues is related to some sort of organization in
Oh.
the city and their founders.
Wait.
Just
that
giving
means-
you that per Watcher's Eye.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
What does Colgan get?
All right. The lowest was 22 of the passing.
Yeah.
So both Colgan and Naya, you would know this, or you would notice it. That faceless statue has two things about it that don't seem to change. One being the sword.
Right?
The other being what you thought was weird at first, just two small nubs on the first statue, has grown into proper horns by the third statue.
Oh. Out of character, I already know who this is.
Is it
Out
Arden?
of character, I can't say. I can't.
Okay,
say.
okay.
She kind of, well, Naya's gonna ask. She kind of nudges Desi and she just goes, Desi, that faceless one that we saw at the bottom, he's got horns now.
Yeah, I see that.
I wonder what that means.
I mean, could be a curse, could be a blessing, could be anything from what I've experienced with all of you. I mean, could be a new type of tiefling.
Perhaps.
whoa.
My God. So I think I've just caught on as well.
I have no idea who that is.
I have no idea.
Neither do I. Oh my god, my back.
Yes, did I refer to the faceless Leonin with horns as a potential new tiefling breed? Yes, I did.
New race to make. New race to make.
Well, I guess.
New variant.
Ye-
It's a new tiefling variant.
Yes.
It's
It's
Leoki. Leoki.
No, it's a Leo fling. Leo fling.
Leo Fling. I thought that was another word for a one night stand. With a,
Only with a Leonin.
you call it a Leonin Fling.
Yeah, Leo fling. Anyways, Arden. Back to you.
Alright. So following from that statue, you go up to another one. Surprisingly, you don't know any of the people in this one. But it shows two Leonins, one scary, one very young, a human, and a centaur, all with their hands in against one another. Below it, a shield is laying against the pedestal they are apparently swearing an oath on. Helix would know all four of these people. If he would care to share, if he wants to share.
If my mind remembers it. I would character share, but being the actual person, no, it's just drawing a fat blank at the minute.
Here's what I know. I describe what I know.
Technically, I could just do this.
I also
Oh, yeah.
would like how to spell those names that you just said at some point later.
I have all the spellings of my siblings.
Can you send
Here's
them to
what
me?
I know.
I was writing
Dial
notes.
tone.
Welcome to how my brain works in D&D.
The notepad for it has been shared with you.
Thank you. Expect me to butcher some of these.
Yep.
Just send me your
That's,
siblings later, DB.
Let's take. Oh, what a way to learn how to actually. Let's say.
Before Helix begins, is there a way to get a message to my sister?
Yes.
Who are
Whilst I
you
play
asking?
hide and go seek with
He's
the
asking
snowpad.
Helix. He's asking Helix.
Okay.
I mean, if we knew where she is, because I don't,
I-
I'd be able to send a runner.
I could cast a spell, Desi, if you want me to. You just have to describe her for me.
I feel like I'm going mad.
Ah,
It should have been a handout just under factions.
yes.
Oh, flip sake. Oh, yeah, flip sake. I'm blind.
But yeah, Desi, if you want me to send, I can send a message if you want. You just have to describe how she looks like for me. And it has to be under 25
I'm
words.
butchering half of this.
Oh, you will.
Thank you.
So basically, Desi will to give Helix time to
Yeah.
jog his memory. Desi leans over, actually crouches down, leans over and whispers into. Now, am I talking to library or am I talking to?
Oh,
You'll find out in about 10 minutes.
yes.
Right, sorry.
And me. You're talking to library. You're talking to me.
Okay,
Library. I can send a message. 25 words or less.
Right, so Desi leans over and describes his sister. I'm not gonna go into it because
Yeah.
that's gonna be.
Is one of the sister the statues?
Not in front of you at the moment, from what I know.
Is she
Which-
one of the statues?
I got Krakos, Amelia's, Niley. Fine. I butchered all these names.
Don't worry about the. My sister. Arden.
She's not one of the ones that are on the statues.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yeah. So she's not here. So he describes his sister to you. well, to library.
Oh, I
In
just.
perfect detail.
Oh, okay.
And then the message that he wants to send her is, "Sister, I'm home. Sorry I'm late."
Coffee, give me a D100.
1 second, I'm writing this down.
Well, once you're writing this down,
Late. There we go. All right,
It
D100.
Mhm.
Okie dokie. Also, let me just put the spell. I'm casting this. And a D100.
Yep.
There we go. 55. What? Wait, hold up. Does the double zeros not count as like?
No, it counts as
They count as 0.
I'm crying. So 5.
Yep.
All right.
The spell went off.
Uh-huh. What?
This is Desi. Sister, I'm home. Sorry I'm late. This is Koa sending the message. Okay. Goodbye. That's it.
I love how it says that if it fails, it doesn't tell you if it doesn't arrive.
Oh,
or not.
yeah, I know.
oh wow.
There's a 5% chance it
Surface.
doesn't arrive, and I rolled a 5. So, do with that as what you may.
I
At this
repeat.
point, it's just like it's
Yeah.
At this point,
Yeah.
it's just
Also, was it
Uh.
message or sending? That's 25 words or less.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's
The full
sending. I
found
read it.
it's sending.
Yeah, go for it.
The spell does go off, and you see the light fly off too. God knows where.
It's going somewhere. We'll wait in a few minutes. I'll cast it again later at a later time.
It is 9:02. Do we want to take the break?
Yes.
Can do, yeah.
Okay.
We
Sorry,
take them.
Brenner. We'll pick up with
Yeah.
you once the break is
No,
all set.
what's happened is I'm running to the
Eyes on the floor.
anxiety barrier I get for first time
it's-
going through things.
All you
Yeah,
need to do
fine.
is just scroll down and find the names of the folks so you can point
Yeah.
them out to people.
Look, we will buy as much time as you need.
We will vamp. We will stall
Yeah,
and vamp for you.
We will. So to give you enough time to be able to find
What
the
if-
I know.
information.
What
We're
happens if I
really
click
good
the
at
fudge
that.
button?
Yeah.
Roll. Oh, pfft.
What the hell?
I was wondering what that button did. It said fudge, and then I'm like, what am I rolling?
Oh, do you know
We're
what?
rolling
I've
for
been
fudge.
Oh,
I
fudge,
have
yeah.
been using
Anyways,
Roll20
so are we-
for like
wait.
5 years.
Did we
I
go?
still can't work that
are
out.
we in break
Oh,
now? Officially?
you could go on break. I just put us to the just chatting thing, so like, you could go on break if you would like. If you need to use the bathroom, go use the bathroom. It's-
Okay, I'm
and then
putting
stuff.
us into the BRB now.
Okay. I mean, I just chatting, so like, we're just gonna chill here because I'm not playing another ad. We have like a good hour or so till the next one. So
Yeah.
we're
So
good.
hey, chat.
Hello. Wait, DB left?
No, DB is on had to put up the on break thing.
Okay.
But yeah,
I will be back in a little bit.
Yeah. Just chilling.
That's right.
Also, can you
Oh,
send
I'm
me the
gonna get it.
siblings' names so I can write this down? I'm like, at least no. I know you said the founder statues. Can you, like, is that the one of the siblings in the 4?
Each one of the siblings that I have mentioned so far
Can you spell?
have been Desi siblings.
Can you spell them out for
Yep.
me so I can write this down properly? Is it how many? Okay, I'm gonna say a number. Is this is number? I wrote down 7 names. Was that the amount of people that was on there?
We had 2 of the brothers and 2 of the sisters.
So
show far,
4.
I believe.
So 4 total, and I wrote down 7 names because of her blurb of my brain. So
Don't
who?
worry, you will have 8 by the end of this.
Jesus Christ. Who are the 4 then? If of the statues, if I could write it down, or at least the siblings that you mentioned.
I'm getting him. One moment.
E. Also, I think that was above 25 words. This is Desi. This is Desi. Sister, I'm home. Sorry, I'm late. This is Koa speaking. I don't know what else to say. What are we doing? Yeah, that's 25 total. 24. I will count every single word for use of sending for
I
funsies.
mean, that's on you at that
Yeah,
point.
no, that's flavoring.
That is pretty much over there.
And that means library used one spell slot. Heck yeah. I'm so
Yeah,
glad I
that
have a
is
simulacrum. Wherever it's sent.
We will see.
Oh, they recognize me as the sender if it knows me.
Yep.
Okay. And they can answer. So like I'll just have to wait. I forgot to say you can reply to this message. Season 2.
Oops.
Oops, oh well. They probably know what's sent. I don't know. I don't know the magics of this logistics in this area. I just
Well,
cast
given-
willy-nilly.
Given what's happened, she probably knows whereabouts you would end up.
Probably. Oh, I didn't tell her where we were. I didn't say anything that gives us where we were. I just said, I am Desi. Here's a message. This is also Koa.
I'm sorry, this could go very badly with that.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Oh, I didn't say it.
Please use library as a telephone.
Proceeds to use library literally like a telephone.
Picks up.
the kobold.
Yes.
I'm really small enough.
Ring,
Picks
ring,
up kobold.
ring,
Unshrimps
ring.
kobold.
Kobold phone.
Oh, I spelled all these names wrong.
Oh, you did.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Don't
Who's
worry, I'm gonna
Krakos?
put-
Who the I spelled Krakos wrong. Krakos wrong. I spelled it Kreckos.
Person, we don't know.
That's a
You
person.
spell it wrong. You spell it wrong just enough to reach a very angry Greek god in some other plane.
Yep.
Yo,
Suddenly, there's a God of War.
Damn. And it's Desi.
don't know who you are.
We need Desi
Do
as
not
the God
call
of
it-
War.
I don't know who you are. Do not call this again.
Do you have meat?
Are you pooping? I should have ended it with that. I love Jester so much. I should have ended it with "Are you pooping?"
I'm sorry, the deal she
I
struck
say-
was half a fucking cake.
I say end it in a way that's unique to you. Don't
I
fall
know.
victim to the Mercer effect.
I'm not falling victim to the Mercer effect. I just like the show.
I'm already there.
You fell for the Mercer effect?
I'm a DM. That's why I don't watch it.
That's not a Mercer effect.
That isn't
is-
a massive effect.
What is the Mercer effect?
Basically taking something from Critical Role and implementing it in like specifically character-wise into the
Yeah.
into the game.
No, the
No.
Mercer effect. The Mercer effect is never having played D&D before, and then seeing how it's played on Critical Role and believing that's the only way to play it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, there's that Mercer effect as well.
Yeah,
this
but
not-
good thing I played before that and then was recommended that series by my first DM. Which I hope he's doing okay. He moved around a lot.
But now you has me,
Yes. Yes, I do.
and I'm screwed.
Yes. Yes, you are.
No, you're not.
Because
Not
why?
quite yet.
I could have played my first character with you, which would have been fun.
Because Koa is a ball of insanity.
Yes!
That's why.
You're
That's why.
chaos. Pure unadulterated chaos.
But I wouldn't know they're I mean, I don't think just guesses.
Dear.
No
The
wizard.
anxiety took over for like all of like 30 seconds. It's like, names? Excuse me? How?
Name like I panicked because like there are names being said and I don't know how to spell them. So I also got Emilios, Bass, Nylia, Phoenix, Eleonora, and Leona. I got Eleonora right.
Okay, so the other names were Thassa, Nylia.
Oh, Thassa. I said Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
Fox. That's it.
I mean,
It's Thassa, Nylia, and Phoenix, which is
Okay.
also a PH.
yep. Was he the god of trickery?
Nope. Phoenix is the god of diseases.
Both Koa
Ah!
and
And
Comfy has slight dyslexia.
Oh yeah, he guards
And
the passage into
beans.
next. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. She's not the god of beans.
I am the
Phoenix.
god of beans.
Phoenix was the first one to find out how to escape Nyx.
Yeah. And Erebus has not had a field day since.
Nope.
Man. Oh wait, there's. Am I supposed to know their classes?
For everyone involved?
The one that you sent me of the brothers and sisters. Does Koa know that by looking at the statues?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Because I noticed there's a certain class that's missing. And that's it.
Yep.
The Saber class.
Yes. Specifically the Saber class. Oh my goodness. There we go.
Is it the Saber?
Also, what do you... let's see. Can I share screens? I just want to know what you guys think of this. Hold up.
I mean, if you count Paladin as Saber, then yeah.
True.
It depends on if they use a sword or not, because that's literally the whole saber stick. They have a sword and they know how to use it.
OBS, but it doesn't look like they can capture it. I'm just showing
Sometimes
the
people you would
OBS.
believe sometimes people you would believe could be summoned as sabers wind up becoming riders.
True. Also, like, just sharing screens real quick. What do you think of the floating thing above Arden's head of all our classes? I need to add Helix later. He just floats. It's floating there. Yee.
It's pretty neat.
Yee. Now we're just chilling and sitting here, and I get to play random music.
I think we're just waiting for Naya and DB to come back now.
Yeah, we're just waiting.
Yeah, well, my brain
It's all good.
takes the metaphorical chill pill.
Yeah.
Yep. After all you need to say is Nihilus Jinbei,
Yeah, it's the
Olarex
names that's gonna make
and
me go
Vestix.
nuts. Yeah, expect me to butcher those very badly.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna
butcher
hear
them
it
very
again when I
badly.
watch it, like in the next couple of days whilst I'm at work.
Yeah.
I'll make the joke of, you're gonna butcher it very badly, and one of them would just happen to be walking by and going, Helix! You will get your names right!
No, I will not. You keep feeding me apples.
Well, you like apples, don't you?
Is it because Helix is a horse? Part horse?
Oh
You're
no,
so- you-
you will find out.
I think you're a part horse. That's my assumption because I saw a tail.
Like, oh, they're a horse person.
He literally has a horsetail, yes.
I thought that was like accessory.
Oh no, they're literally part of the body.
Okay, see, when I thought you said that he had his blonde hair in a horsetail, and I thought you'd like just.
That's a
I thought you meant
lo-
ponytail.
That's
Oh
long.
no, I
That's
have a literal
Nope.
horse's tail.
I will now
He
call
quite literally
ponytails
has a
horse
horse's
tail.
tail.
Those are
Okay.
anyone with super long hair and you tie your hair in a ponytail. That's a horsetail now. That is what I'm calling it.
Well,
Oh,
the
God.
horse tail.
Sorry, I needed to grab myself another cup.
Mm.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
To have more tea with me. And now I got some seaweed crackers to go with it.
Yeah. Also, DB, I got all the names now from Arden.
Nice.
I definitely misspelled all of them. The only one I got right was Eleonora. That one I got right.
That one, cause that was close to the.
And then like
Eleonora.
yeah, and then I got Leona, which I'm assuming was supposed to be Panos or Vola. One
No,
of
not
them.
Bula.
Who was the last one you said? How did I get Leona?
No, he mentioned other names that were not my sisters. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the two in the last statue that were part of his family were Olympia and Eleonora.
Okay. And then the 4 you sent me. Gotcha.
now
Alright.
to answer your question really quick, you
Yes.
did tell her a place.
Did I tell her a place?
Yes. Okay, you gotta understand. Amongst the siblings, they always called Tetmos home. So whenever
Ah,
they referenced home, they were talking about Tetmos.
would they know? Well,
Yeah.
we don't know if you were talking about Tetmoth or New
No, they-
Tetmoth.
Well, the thing is that again,
I was gonna say, given the time frame, they would know.
Oh, okay.
yeah,
I mean, for them, it's only been a year in war.
True.
yeah. So,
Oh, they're at,
so
are they?
basically,
Well, we'll find
there's
out later.
technically- Well,
No,
well,
that's why you
technically,
butchered it for
technically there's
accident.
only. The thing is that technically there's only one Tetmos, which is New Tetmos.
Ah,
So if he says home, I'm home. The only Tetmos that exists is New Tetmos. So that would be the.
But yeah, by rule of
So if she
elimination.
did get the message.
yeah. Also, DB, I'm now canonizing. You had to pick up You had to pick up library in order for him to cast sending. You have to pick him up like a telephone.
You mean like how Ralbon holds up whatchamacallit, the Sultana
Yes,
Mhm.
I know what that reference is.
in Final Fantasy 14?
Yes, specifically like that.
Alright,
Hold
so
on,
we
hold on.
coming back to this thing?
Yee.
Count it down, let me know.
Oh no, I just swapped screens. I didn't put a BRB. So just you can swap it,
so I
DB.
need to swap back. Okay,
Yeah.
everyone give me a moment.
Yeah, I just put us in just chatting.
That I needed the quiet.
Meow.
For the cut. Anyway. We're back on the recording side.
Yes.
So, Helix, we're on you.
Yep, we're on me. Alright. As some of you have neatly pointed out, these are the 4 founders of the City Guards, which I'm part of, so don't get any funny ideas. Helios? And yes, I will butcher names.
Nihilos.
Helios, Jinberry? Oh, wow. I don't even
June.
Shut up!
Nihilos.
This
June.
is gonna be fun. So, oh my word.
You need me to pronounce the names?
You'll probably have to do that afterwards, yes.
Just say it.
Vexus and, Auxilius. I'm gonna go with that. I'm waiting to be scolded.
You're welcome.
That was so bad, I'm so sorry.
Lord.
And I'm not going to correct you. Anyway, moving on.
Thank you.
You come up to the top
Yeah.
of... Starting to come to the top of the stairs, and you see the second to last statue having a... It shows the faceless Leonin, and then Panos and Vula on him, seeming to write up what looks like... It shows all 3 of them around a document. Apparently, the creation of the laws in the city. Under it, or at the base of it, you see what seems like a formless mass with 4 arms just laying under the pillar that is pretty much holding up the laws.
He goes over, just once again putting his hands on their feet and just, brother, sister. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm late. He just kind of taps them and just gets himself together again. And all right, but how much further to this Lord Commander?
Not much further.
I think I can take much more of this, Naya.
The statues
She
are
kind
like
of-
clean, right? Oh, sorry. Continue.
I was going to say, she
They're
just
not
kind of
clean,
puts it.
but he's not done a good job.
puts a hand on Desi's shoulder and just kind of gives it a gentle squeeze and says, "We'll get through this."
As you reach the top of the stairs, there's an armored Leonin with a grin, 2 horns. Next to him, a large armored Dragonborn.
Oh,
Wait, they're like physically there.
No, just the statues.
Oh,
tall.
they're statues. Okay.
They are both holding their swords back to back. At their feet, one is showing the widest form of Theros, while the other is just showing a sort of like model version of the city.
Oh,
Helix, you would recognize that statue was put up on the day the forger was meant to turn his sights to a wider war effort, while the Lord General was given guard over the city.
You will see Helix take a very deep bow. The forger and his chosen one.
Does the statue of the Leonin with horns look familiar now to me?
Really,
Not really? Okay.
there's just something a little off about it.
Okay. Alright.
You're brought to the top of the ziggurat. The building in front of you is that of, think of the Parthenon in design.
Yes.
Open spaced, wildly. As you enter, you notice that on the sides of each part of the floor, and I'm bring. Y'all may put your tokens in on the left side if you wish to be in the room.
yee!
Yeah, I have put the names down in
Oh,
the
library's huge.
chat, so
Arden will adjust, don't worry.
We're giants.
Suddenly everyone's big again.
and how the hell does a token get into this stuff?
Drag and drop from the side.
Come on.
There's a horse in here.
There we go.
Hey, come here. Or not. Oh, it's my turn. My laptop's turned to be slow.
Oh, there's Desi.
Large and in charge.
This boy here. Gonna be a little off center.
Oh dear. oh, joy, the whole page isn't responding.
Oh no.
Oh, it's not just me. Okay.
What's going on,
It's not
guys?
just me. It's roll 20.
That's
Oh, there we go. It's caught up.
We love Roll20. Sponsor us.
Oh, this is why I made sure that I had the phone app so I could still get to the character sheet.
Yee. Sponsor us, Roll20. Sponsor us.
That's not how we do it, but...
Oh, you're right. I will send an email to them later.
That's the wrong one.
It
Oh
is the
my
right-
god,
Yay.
Tiamat!
It's the right
Oh.
one, DB.
Oh,
No, that's not the one I sent you. You never updated it.
It's
Well,
Tiamat.
it's the one that I designed before game, so we're keeping it there.
Oof.
That's not what you designed before the game. I did.
a large.
I statted him before game and gave him this. I may have can't find the other image you
Damn.
sent me.
A large
No, I'm not talking
six-headed
about. I'm not talking about
hydra.
Piotr. I'm talking
Oh.
Oh.
about. Yeah. Yeah.
Send me the right image again.
Oh,
It's
that's
in our
real.
jam.
Wait, wait, the hydra's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, yeah, that's real.
Oh, it was Bah. Okay.
Can you toss me the image again, DB?
Should be in our I'm pretty sure I pinned it.
Oh, yep, found it. Sorry, everyone. DM's gotta fix a thing.
Yeah, because that one is from ages gone by.
Sorry.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
No. Yeah.
You can tell me now that's not going to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, so okay. So how you pronounce those names? While the DM is fixing things. We're stretching. So it's Mihilos, Jinbei Nered, Aurelex Ironmane, Vestix Cloudhoof.
Jinbei?
No, you're not liking me today, roll 20? Okay.
Dang.
Come on, roll 20. Fix it up.
Maybe roll 20 just needs a little bit of Vipe Peru.
True.
That was Stern telling off.
Oh wait, library would
Okay.
be right behind Koa.
No, it should be good.
How do you have 94
Come
health?
on.
Excusez-moi? How did you get more health?
Existing.
94? No, wait, no, hold up. 94. They're at 51. Why is that 94? Excusez-moi?
Actually, put the token in the room if you'd be so.
There we go. That's the correct token. Yay!
Don't mind the
Yeah.
blood splatter. Ignore that. I'm just fixing the health.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Uh-huh.
Fixing the blood splatter. I'm fixing their health. Stabs library twice.
There we go. That's the right health.
That's not how we spill blood. That's on gore over the floor.
It's not even. It's not blood. It's just what's it called? It's sugar water.
Good sugar water.
It's a simulacrum.
So we're going to have a sticky floor.
Yes, it's a very sticky Oh, that's horrid. A sticky marble floor. Ooh. Oh, and it's a white
very
marble
rough.
floor too.
And it's really impossible to clean up.
Oh my god, you just see black spots and dirt all over that one spot that you can't. Ooh.
Literally, Desi giving you the stink eye because
It's not happening
As-
canonically.
Yeah, apparently I can't seem to manage my own token
Damn.
for multiple.
That's weird.
Yeah.
All right, we're missing our messenger.
We're
I'll get
free.
him out.
Apparently I've gone on vacation already.
Well-deserved vacation.
I'll
Oh,
drag
there's
and drop
no
you,
such
don't
thing.
worry.
Yeah.
He was just one day away from retirement.
He didn't die.
You don't know that.
Oh,
My god.
Molify. There we go.
Yeah.
Mole, 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 fi.
So you enter a large chamber. It is bright and sunny out, which doesn't help for what you see once you get into the main chamber. To your left and right, in order, are a set of reforged centaur, a set of reforged humans, and a set of reforged leonine. Simply in a chair at the center but on the opposite side of the room from you, sits a dragonborn, silver in design, and wearing gold armor. Behind him, there's a very big and sleepy hydra, each with a different colored head.
must resist urge to pet.
And
I
from
would pet
from the
that
chair
one.
you hear, "Welcome!
Hello.
You must have had a long journey. Desi, or shall I call you Uncle?"
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Uncle.
You're an uncle.
Oh, I mean, I don't know how long it's been for you, but it's been quite a while for me.
do I recognize the? Do I recognize this person?
He's walking up like he pretty much straightforward, and he comes up to you, Desi, and just gives you a big old hug. At this point, you can see the markings on his scales. Yes.
No, 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 it's got.
I don't believe it. He sets you down.
You see realization begin to
Please
dawn
let me finish. Please let me
on
finish.
Naya's face as she smiles.
Oh my god.
Can you let me finish?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice is only quiet. Desi, it is your reaction.
Desi just goes from his arms being limp and confused to his eyes widening, and just after practically losing his entire family, just returns the hug and very strongly and goes and just starts tearing up. He goes, "You grew up very strong, Bah."
Of course. After all, I ended up having to, well, do grandfather's work.
Wait, what do you mean, Bahamut?
He taps his chest like as one of the bulbs just shine on it. It's like, yep, got his power and everything.
Wait, what do you mean you got his power? Are you harnessing your prayers?
He nods.
And then he goes straight into Artificer mode. It's like, and just starts looking at the armor pieces. Go, so how did you get this to work?
He goes, well, let's just say Arden helped me.
But how did Arden help you? Arden was with us and then he disappeared.
You what?
You sure about that? Well, I mean, you're Arden, yes, the thief.
The thief?
A thief?
Yeah. He hasn't told you about the multiple timelines yet?
I mean,
The fact that it was his fault that he's stuck here?
I mean, yeah, technically. You were in his head.
he is still in my head. But yes, I know of this.
All that you hear in your head is, I don't like the look of that armor.
And then they're like in his head, the other Desi, the paladin Desi, well, it's your fault you made it.
Sir! Either way, Arden's a bit too busy. So, while you're in the city, you can deal with me. We don't have to have any explosions or anything happening with the Reforged on the way.
Explosions?
Trust me.
Another one?
Well, no, we are right next to an active volcano, and Arden is working. And as if almost on cue, you just hear from the mountain, cling.
Of course.
Wait, okay, so if we're gonna be mathing this math correctly, Baha is right in front of us, all grown up,
Yeah.
and Arden. It's the only way I can do this math. And Arden is in a volcano smithing, and I can only guess if everything's correlating the way I think it's correlating. Is that Piotr?
So you know him. Oh, that solves one problem. Well, that solves one thing I was gonna have to end up explaining.
Yes, because Arden has. Okay, just. Yeah. So technically, there's two Piotrs on this. Okay, wow, this is gonna be weird.
I mean, two Piotrs. Is the other one also a Hydra?
Yes.
Oh. Wonder how that's gonna mess with his Find Familiar spell.
I want the pet.
Wait, that big thing is a familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
not a companion.
You see Piotr's heads just shift, and then you're staring directly at intelligence. Not Piotr's intelligence, obviously. You just know that someone is staring at you through them.
Can I try and guess who it is?
You may try, but you do realize Baja's just like tensed up a bit.
Baha. Is the other one listening in?
Baja just makes the gentlest of nods. Yeah, of course, he'll check in on time to time, especially on interesting things like, oh, I don't know, the return of the son of Brimaz?
And I have a question. How is there a corpse of me when I never died?
That is a good question.
Who presented an impostor to my father?
He just points up to the mountain, just as you hear another ting rumble.
See. So, Artie, is anyone going to explain to the people and to me, or at least clarify to the people that I am not dead, especially not Nyx? What has happened has happened. I have no quarrel with that. Just do not want to walk around and people think they see ghosts.
I mean, I see ghosts.
Koa barfs on the floor.
Is he gonna be okay?
It was a very rough.
Sorry
night.
about that.
Prestidigitation, the floor clean.
Sorry, I had a
No,
woozy
it's also
stomach.
cleaning.
Ugh.
It has been a very rough trip coming back home.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Well, I mean, to make use of the city if you want. If you want food, I can also provide you. Let's see here. How did it go again? Ah, yes. He spins a rabbit. All of you now have a rabbit in each of your hands.
For once it's
Live
not
rabbit or dead
Naya cuddles hers.
Koa snaps the neck and then, are we supposed to eat this now or
Koa!
what?
Even you see, even the Reforger looking down at this little golem like, what?
Are we? So was this? Sorry, there's something. My mind's on two places. Is this food or
I'm just wondering what happened to the other rabbits because.
Library copies.
Wait, no. I have a question. Because what happened to the other rabbits? Because when that happens, it's 12
It said
times
up
level.
to. It said up to. Also, no, you don't know. You won't know. I'm not telling you.
Just saying, there are. I know that there are more. Because
do we eat this? I don't know what I'm doing with this. What happened?
you weren't supposed to kill it.
I thought we were. Sorry.
No,
Ugh,
you were not supposed.
got hungry.
Please excuse that one. That one is from a land that is very.
Was I not supposed to kill it?
Wait, hold on. No, he leans into Baha. He's like, he's also from another world. if you remember, like like Stompy and the rest of your kobold family. By the way, how are they?
Well, let's just say mom and dad lived a decent life. Uncle Stompy, Uncle Stompy. He picked a fight with the Waterdeep magistrates.
As a dragon?
Yes. The magistrate was trying to get rid of some inn that we were staying at the time.
Oh no. And Stompy did what Stompy do.
Did what Stompy do. But then I freed myself. I was dragged across all of time and space, thanks Grandpa Io, and ditched into a tower where I was met with new friends and new adventure, and yay!
And let me guess, the other Arden.
Not at first. We had this other cat. I think his name was Maik, the liar. Don't know why. He was actually a very honest thief. We lost him, and I thought, well, if I use what we found and cursed a wish, I brought Arden to me. We've been practically inseparable ever since. It's just in the past
Wait.
month.
You mean to tell me that you wished for this Arden?
He's like, yup. Well, technically, I wished for my Arden, but that Arden didn't exist. Or, I don't know, some sort of divine knowledge or divine intervention, but I got the Arden that matters. And not the thief of time.
Keep calling him a thief, but you know he helped raise you.
He stole me and kidnapped me from my home world that, by the way, I still can't go back to.
He wasn't the one that did that. It was your parents that, quote-unquote, rescued you from a house that was treating you like a treasure.
They were holding the world's first dragon egg in thousands of years. I'm quite sure I was in a vault. And their orders? It's Arden's orders. He should have known better, especially with kobolds.
What about kobolds? Hi!
Yes, the KWC was chaotic, but they still loved you. And no, they did not do that under Arden's orders. That was something their mission was only to return a medallion. That's it. They took it upon themselves to, and I quote, rescue you because they thought you were a kobold egg.
As he's sitting on the thing. Oh, he sits and he looks over and he's like, well, that's all water on the bridge now, isn't it?
Well,
I mean, after all, your Arden, well, let's just say he's not going to be having a great time.
and what do you mean by that?
You hit the next barrier on the way in, didn't you? That thing was
Is
meant
that
to...
what that was?
Yeah. It's designed to keep planeswalkers and anyone associated with planeswalker mana out. Although now that he's staring, he looks at the kobolds. And seeing that those two are there, I'm guessing Arden just meant himself.
So Arden is keeping Arden out.
Pretty much
Well,
the gist of it.
Well, that answers that. We have that answered.
What? one of Piotr's heads moves down, and you just know that he seems to be whispering to the dragon. Seems Arden's been making his moves already. The lights in the Hydra's eyes go away, and you just see Piotr lay back down to sleep. Helix, my boy,
Yeah,
you got another job.
but I already have a job. Who else would keep things in check around here?
The forger requests an audience with his best friend.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Yep. He said give him about a day or so, so I think we're done here. All of you out. I've got a city to run.
What? And what? I have questions.
What is that line? I see a line being drawn across the floor.
Just taking measurements, don't worry.
Let me know. I'll boost it.
Try his patience.
Man, I can't believe we're starting a fight already.
Uh-huh.
The two human reforged step in the way, and he says, "Our words are done for the day, Mr. Swiftclaw. Enjoy the city."
You and I are not done, Baha.
I see.
There's still more I must know.
Then find out in the city. I've got more people to meet and another war to plan.
Another war?
Well, the next war was only the start. We needed to fix the plane before we could appropriately fix the plane for the Phyrexian invasion.
What?
Not like they'll be invading with the next barrier active.
But we still have words. Plan on it.
Well,
I count on it.
suggest we make those plans elsewhere before any of the others.
Desi
start to
just
move.
leaves the room. Desi just walks out.
Go's lost in thought. Library's just dragging him.
Do we go? Do we just I'm in lava?
We go.
You're now standing outside the ziggurat with Helix.
Hold on. I need to fix this because it's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was zoomed in on that volcano.
Oh, come on, roll 20.
We love it.
He is as cheery as ever.
I've never had this issue with roll 20 before, and it's just for some reason it's
All
just,
over
okay,
the
there
place.
We go. There we go. All right, we're ready for you, Arden.
Get Fanblown's treats back up here. You step outside the ziggurat, and you are noticing that the city has become a bit more lively. Really behind you, a few runners start running it back in to the room before they are dispatched away as you see them bound down the stairs. Quite a few of them very agile. And you are given free leave of the city for a day. This is the point where I would like, if y'all could, give me social initiatives for what you, for whoever is doing things. Let me just.
Do we just put all of our...
Yeah, just put all the tokens out and click. Get it going.
Got you. Library's so huge. We love it.
By the way, Ko, you were pulled away just as you were about to be sent something, but you don't think you didn't wanted to see it because it looked like a jabbing metallic claw coming out of nothing.
Koa is just lost in thought right now doing things in the head. Library's in charge today. holding on to Koa's hand.
This is why you shouldn't split your brain.
My brain's not split. Also, how do I do this? With just character sheets? Let me get both of their character sheets up. So Koa first.
Nah, where did you disappear to?
Oh wait, hold up! I just realized something. Does DB have to?
There you are.
For the duration, the target can add a 1d8 to the initiative. How long has it been?
Less than 8 hours.
So yeah, DB,
Yeah,
just
really.
add a d8 to all your initiative rolls until Arden
I
says
know.
otherwise.
I know. I have to wait until it allows me to do anything.
Yee.
Oh, that's a good one.
Library. 15.
Okay, I got a 6. Now I need to roll a d8. Let me.
Now, this is hilarious.
I don't know why it's doing this. I really don't know why it's doing this. It's never misbehaved like this before.
Do you have Sirenscape on your end?
No, I don't.
Darn, so it's not that this time.
No, it's not. It's just. It's not letting me do anything.
Refresh the page!
Yes.
Alright, I will be. Give me just a moment, everyone.
Okie dokie, Koa's lost in thought. Oh no, I become New Jersey.
Oh
Ugh.
no.
Jersey
We went from
accent.
We went from Georgia to Jersey. Wonderful.
My god. Koa's lost in thought.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna need
You know,
crash
Cole,
course on how to
you're
get
never gonna
things
find a
later.
you're never gonna find a good husband if you keep blowing people up.
I'm telling you, it's the power I'm trying to show them. I'm powerful and such. They like that. Some of them are into it.
Many more of them aren't into it. I'm sorry.
I'm trying my best here. So far, I found only one that's interested in such powers.
Uh-huh. And didn't you say you had to kidnap him and lock him in your room?
Semantics. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry, you're doing what now?
Somewhere on the ship. Achoo!
Thank you, Roll20. You're gonna be like everything else now, aren't you?
Yes.
Hold on, everybody. I'm gonna go into the BRB really quick.
You want to take
for the
5?
recording side. No. I need to. I'll be right back.
We could take a 5-minute here
Yeah.
because
It is getting there, so
So we'll just
We'll
take a
return-
5 minutes. Or 10?
make it 7 just so that
7?
we come back on the hour.
All right, looks like we're coming back in 7 minutes. We'll see you guys in a bit. We're back.
Right, we are back. Initiatives have been rolled. This is mostly just for who does what first and gives everybody else their time of mugging.
Yeah.
This is 24 hours. Koa, since you're up, you in library, what do you do?
I'm
You didn't
still
need to roll
waiting.
for library as a separate person.
I'm still waiting for a message reply. It's in my head.
Oh,
I'm still waiting for that. You see Koa just like, he's not frantic, but he's slightly, he's trying to hide it, but like he's kind of a little scared. He's hiding it behind his glasses, but he is looking around nervously. Library, on the other hand, is actively looking around for something, unsure of what they're looking for.
are you trying to do this stealthily so nobody else in the party can see it?
Yes,
or...
I am.
Then roll me a whispered stealth roll.
Yeah. How do I do that? Do I just roll stealth?
Yeah, and then you should be able to click 2 GM at the top of your sheet.
So stealth.
No, you should
Oh.
have clicked first 2 GM and
Oh.
then click stealth.
Well, I'll re-roll again. I'll re-roll
Yeah.
that.
It is not the 15 you see on screen.
Damn. Damn. Oh well. I mean, I'm
Okay.
very actively, just like looking around.
So Desi, your kobold is being ADHD, but you have your own problems. What are you planning to do now that you have a day in the city?
Well, Kulgan and I and Mountain. I want to try and find someone that is not scared of me, that is willing to talk.
Okay. Give me an
Someone that-
investigation.
Yeah, someone that's not someone that I can actually.
Wait, was that the end of my turn? Oh.
Someone familial, basically. So what am I rolling again?
Investigation for your turn.
Also, I didn't know my turn was over. I was gonna say something else.
Oh no.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I haven't gone
No.
yet, so go ahead.
Not getting a response to whatever was talking to him earlier. He's just like, I'm going to the bathhouse with
It was
library.
It was mostly because you got pulled out of the range of your own mental
Damn it!
capabilities.
I'm going to the bathhouse with library.
Okay, drag yourselves over to P1.
But in reality, I'm finding a place that's hidden well enough to put a door on, to put my shield in and have library wait outside.
I will describe you once we get to your next turn. 'Cause
Yep.
That took you a while to walk, so it's still Desi.
All good.
That would be a 17.
Okay. These dice are too mesmerizing. Anyway, Desi, looking for someone who might be able to tell him things. One, two.
Well, someone that remembers him that's not afraid of him. Someone friendly, you know?
5. Okay, give me a roll on a d5.
Oh, there is no such thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's D10 halved.
No, I could just do slash R1D5.
Yep.
A2.
I will get to you on your next turn.
Okay.
Oh,
We're doing things.
yeah. Helix, what do you do now that you see everybody's going to go do their own thing, apparently?
I am going to visit my backseat and get rid of these apples. In the most humane way possible.
Making your way to the G4.
Yep.
Alright. Orda, from what you have gathered, pretty much everybody's been given free reign to pretty much explore the city. So, where would you choose to go?
I'm just not really sure exactly. I mean, I guess he'll head over to this general area, not knowing what it is, but doing his best to make sure he doesn't cause any trouble. Also, why is he got a glowing aura around him? He's not concentrating on nothing.
Because that makes your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's the turn token.
Everyone's
Alright, so you're gonna be over there for my descriptions, and then Naya.
splitting up the party. Splitting up the party.
Yeah. Naya would, given that this is kind of like sort of post-apocalypse city, Naya's going to want to try and find like the poor district and kind of do her sort of healing the sick kind of thing.
I'm down to Y2 with you.
Mm-hmm.
I just realized I have no money. How the fuck am I getting anywhere?
That's a good question. I'm just gonna upscale you a bit, Naya.
I'll figure that out.
There you go.
Behold!
And now, with everyone where they're going to be, I can do individualized scenes.
Ooh.
Oh, but go back. There we go. Koa,
Yes.
you walk into what is essentially the baths. Let me scroll up to have it. Things Road. The building is huge. This is by far the second biggest building you've seen in this world so far. Maybe the third biggest, because you haven't been over to Universalis.
Yeet.
But there are a few things you notice pretty much right off the bat. It not only is it a big bathhouse, it is a centralized hot spring. The entire building is surrounding just one big bath, where those of various modesty or proclivities have decided to take their times. There are plenty of people about, Leonin, Centaur, Human, all of the above, who are either lazing about or currently talking with one another. You see another section where there's a table where, surprisingly, there are mercenary contracts, like just placed across the board right next to it. You feel this place doubles as both just a place to relax and to do business.
Okay. Do I? Yeah, continue.
You pretty much feel from all the surface thoughts, a lot of the stuff that's going on is purely business.
Anything pique my interest?
Nothing too inconspicuous. You're hearing a rumor about a Leona named Soot that's going around. Something about a failed attempt to get inside the armory.
Oh.
You've also
Okay.
And another rumor you may be hearing is about a centaur who works for the God Hunters, who's currently who most people are saying has stepped up his crying, and by crying they mean like calling out at the Universalis. He's being very vocal these days. The name and his name would be Uranix.
How do you spell that?
Yuranix.
Uria. Okay. Nix.
Yuranix. Yes, all one word.
Okay. I
One of the
wonder-
counters.
Hmm.
One of the counters, you see a Leoness. She's leaning over like, "Are you looking to partake of the baths, little one?"
Yes, but I don't have currency to pay. I'm just looking around and visiting. I don't currently know the currency here.
We use gold. Well, sort of a version of it. To be honest, the naming of the coining conventions here are so weird. Like, the golds are drachmas? What even is a drachma?
Drachma? Greek
Yeah.
gold, Greek currency?
Well,
Would I have any?
Leo-
I don't have money.
Leonin haven't done much in gold, but if you have something you can do in trade...
Well, my original job was interrogator. I'm also a good investigator. I can also read minds. I can cast magic. Do you need any help?
If you wish, you could press up some of the corners around.
Sure, I can do that.
Yeah.
Is there like a room and board here as well, or?
No, you would look next door to the roost for room and board.
Oh, okay.
We are exclusively relaxation and business here.
Oh,
There are bounties on the boards over there for choice monsters. If
ooh,
one would want to partake in a hunt.
sounds fun. Are there private rooms in here?
Back of the baths.
Oh, okay. I'll press C along the way. If I could use a private room, if that's okay.
You'd be welcome to, as long as we keep the place clean.
Will do. And which way again? Which way? The back of the baths?
That way, round the big pool, you'll see pretty much the smaller ones. They're usually used for private.
Okay.
And changing rooms, well, over there, and you can and you should be able to check most of your weaponry and anything else with me here at the counter.
Okay.
I just see like the small kobold take out this large hammer, put it on the table. A couple of daggers on the table, a couple of darts.
She's getting that sort of face of, this is becoming increasingly uncomfortable kind of situation.
He just has scroll. Those are just scrolls on his back. This is for reading mainly. I take library's daggers and darts. I think that's about it.
It's like, okay, I will keep your stuff tagged here. Enjoy the baths.
Thank you.
And I will go to a private room, like slowly, just like both of us are prestidigitation, whatever dirty spot that we see along the way.
Yeah, but it's also like private, quote unquote, just means it's a bath where that's out there that nobody else is in.
Okay.
You find that out as you get there, and you're like, wait, there are no walls between these
There's
things.
no walls. Shh. Well,
What was that spell that I cast in the beginning where it just like it put an illusion of me first? I forgot what it was. Whatever.
Womp womp.
Oh well. Well, I look for an area where I can place my shield down. On the is there a place where I can like place it on the wall where library can sit next to naked enjoying the baths?
Yeah, easily.
I
After all, you just turned in most of your weaponry and your gear up front.
True.
Didn't include the shield.
Nah, did not
Though she
include the
gave you
shield.
weird looks on that. It's like, okay.
it's for modesty. It's my modesty thing. It's also comfort. It was my mother. It was my mother's.
Big old shrug.
Okay.
She's not paid enough to care.
My dying mother.
I find a spot and put the shield in so I can enter it.
From somebody who works in retail and hospitality, we don't care.
I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I worked in medical. I know. I don't care either about those stories.
As you
This
open the
watch.
door,
Yes.
as you open the door and let library walk in, you just hear from the door.
Oh no,
Well, look,
library's sitting outside, just watching the door
Oh,
while it's closed.
Koa walks in.
Koa walks in.
So Koa just hears immediately from the side near the kitchen of the room. Oh, look what the displacer beast brought in.
There's a lot of things going on. But yeah,
Well,
I'm
what
back.
part?
I'm back for a bit. Also, I'm naked. I forgot I changed clothes.
Not that I'm complaining.
We're not no time for that. As much as I want to. It's been a stressful 2 days so far. But I need
It's
help.
only been 2 days.
It's been 2 days. It's still new to me, okay? I really haven't like done anything before, and it's just like no. That's a side story for us to talk about after later tonight. Later tonight. I need some help sneaking about, and I know one of my favorite kobolds that likes to sneak. Please, just help me be stealthy for a bit.
You want me to teach you how to not step using your claws?
I need to borrow your clothes.
Why?
They saw me in my outfit.
Okay.
And-
Are you expecting to be attacked literally this moment?
Well, not attacked. I just want to get to a spot where I can use some mind reading, because apparently someone here knows the bald elf man that we fought like in Tainaboo, and is helping us somewhere, but they're in the castle, and I don't know if I could just walk in there. Thinking about it now, I should have thought this more through. But like that's the plan of thought that I'm going through.
So
I'm just
you want my help by stealing my clothes and going into a castle.
Do you want to join in?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yay!
You still get off the ship for a little bit.
Oh yeah, how's the ship? Apparently we found another Arden here in Baja. More people.
Okay, so I don't know either of those names.
I thought you've been on the ship
You
for
haven't
how long?
exactly
Yeah, true.
caught him up on
Oh, yeah.
everyone who's on the ship.
Well, it was people on the ship. One disappeared and the other one was a baby. But now they're an adult and the other one somewhere here. But
The one
apparently,
who disappeared is an adult now.
yeah. It's just an adult. I'm just saying this in stark nudity. Just naked.
He's still giving you like the look of are you gonna get dressed or what?
It's like, oh, I kind of got comfortable. I like on the other side of the door is a bathhouse. So like, I'm gonna make you invisible when we leave. But like, it's a bathhouse. They're expecting me to like not wear clothes. I think that's the thing here.
All right.
Yeah.
And you're gonna take the time to get changed.
Yes. And minor illusion, them naked, still naked when I get out.
Desi,
Sneak.
we get to your scene now.
Okay.
You got yourself lost, looking for someone to talk to you. You ended up on G2. Come on, I know you put. As you're walking around, the what is essentially the guard barracks to your south, and what sounds like a smithy marketplace, mostly winding down. Everything is supposed to be starting to get to nighttime. And as you're walking, you hear from inside of this ramshackle attachment to the smithy group saying, "Hey, you! You lost or something, big guy?" A human.
No?
You sure? You sure look lost.
Well, this place is familiar and also new.
Oh, what can you expect? place is built by hand by the forger. And he's like, in fact, we've got some materials from the wall here if you want a piece of them.
Well, I'm sorry, you said materials. You had me at materials.
So, the wall's actually magic, see? Concentrate on it long enough, you can help boost its potential. Literally grow rocks out of it.
I see.
You see him pulled up a piece of the white alabaster that the wall's made off of. You see him go, well, I'm not a mage, but maybe you can give it a try.
Okay. So I hold it in my hand and I focus.
How much of a spell slot's power are you pouring into this thing?
You asked the magic word, didn't you?
Yep.
Well, the highest I can cast as a this sadly because the way multi-classes work in this.
Yeah.
Level 3.
You suddenly find that the thing becomes heavier and heavier as you put more mana into it. And once you hit the level 3, it expands to the size of a statue and it pretty much drops from your hand right next to you. You now have a Desi-sized obelisk right next to you.
With the Thorosian runes I was thinking of.
Yeah, and another circle with a line through the center.
Why is the Phyrexian emblem on there?
That's never happened before. Sure you aren't a Phyrexian there, buddy? He says as he
Positively
elbows you.
not.
I mean, weird shit's been happening ever since that hole in the sky appeared. So, not surprised there.
So, this stone,
Yee.
what is it called?
I believe he called it Orosite.
What?
Says it's unique, that it helps people learn their magics. So pretty much we've been using it as a building material.
Is it okay if I take this one?
I mean, if you can carry that out, sure. Only cost you 5 gold. 5 drachmas.
I hand over actual 5 drachmas.
He's like, good. I ain't gonna carry that thing out of here.
Yeah, but the drachmas, okay, so I need to explain because again, Desi's been gone for a year. These drachma have Desi's face on them. They're legit drachmas, but they're from before.
So
These were
How do you-
these were the ones that were minted for his birthday.
how do you carry the Desi-sized obelisk out of the room?
Oh, very easily. I slide the top of my bag of holding over it and basically scoop it down.
Nope. The guy. That's unique. Bet you the forger would probably look into that. Probably make it better too.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty. See you later. Where else do you want to go now?
But okay, I was trying to find someone that would. Okay, I guess okay. I need to add Orosite, an obelisk Orosite, to my things. God, no, hold on. Obelisk. We'll worry about the weight later. Anyway, so Desi starts to think to herself, you know what? The one place that always had a lot of people talking. Good place to get people to talk. And also good food. You know what? Maybe they have a section for nobles? He starts to head over to the bathhouse.
Put you there. All right. Next scene. Helix. Helix.
Yep.
You meet your Pegasus, who has been happily bouncing in their stalls when they see you. Usually, when they see their favorite human, that means they're either going to fly or eat apples. Wonder which it is today.
It's good to see that you're happy as well. Brian's my
Nay.
biggest. Anything else going on today, or anybody else drop by that I should know about?
It just shakes his head.
Good. Anyway, snack on these. They're still as assistant as ever.
Crunch,
And I
crunch,
will
crunch.
take this
Yay,
time
apples.
to basically groom him. Get like the whole day's frustrations out.
So roll that animal handling.
Oh, this is gonna be hilarious.
Roll to handle animal.
Holy hell. That nearly went sideways.
A 9.
Mm-hmm.
So, you pretty much take out the brush, you go through, and you start going through their fur. But once you get to the wings, you find that the wings have been knotted very messily, and trying to clean them normally with the brush is not going to be the way today.
Oh, you're gonna be difficult as well, I see.
You just hear stuff of the munch just for, and then back to munching.
Well, if they give me something else other than gang people about and looking for other such things to do.
Very well. And then you can choose where you want to go, unless you want to just search for folk.
I think once I'm done with that, I will be returning to go into the bathhouse to get clean. There's no these wings. It's not going to be fun.
Okay. Order. You are entering a place that is ginormous. It is so big that there's even a smaller interior to it that it looks like it is just a dedicated arena. We say arena because currently there are 2 people on it flinging what you could only denote as elemental spells at one another, with some other students or people standing off to the side.
Interesting. What sort of elemental spells are they tossing at one another?
Currently, the 2 are having fun with spells of lightning and fire variety.
Ah,
One is probably doing a shocking grasp, or attempting shocking grasp on his dueling partner, while the other one is throwing firebolts. Pretty low level stuff.
guess he'll try and find a spot to basically quietly observe. A little curious to see how from what he can infer, it's kind of like a school. It seems like, so he's gonna just watch and see what happens with these 2 students.
Ooh.
If that's what they are.
So what you see is a favorable clash of arcane. One seems to be using words, the other one's using motions, but to the same result every time. They're throwing one, either a lightning spell, a fire spell, a frost spell. They're pretty much throwing spells back and forth. You notice they're also not holding back, because these students are taking chunks out of each other. And as the heat comes to a head, you see that one of them has to pretty much gets bound down by a stone fist. He's tapping down, and he ends up tapping out. From which the students from the sidelines come in, and they are all glowing with radiant light as they are above the two and practicing the gestures and the motions for healing magic.
Interesting.
You would notice that a female human approaches you from pretty much near your walking position, and she goes, "Interested in the Arcana?"
Oh, a bit. I'm a new arrival to the city, and I'm curious about its customs. What exactly is this place?
Oh, this would be well, for lack of a better term, our church and our school.
Huh.
We are scholars, you see, of arcane natures into our world. And might I ask what you are?
Oh,
You
I'm a traveler from a long ways away. I don't know if you'd have a word for it.
oh, best estimation, you're like a smaller basilisk crossed with a gorgon.
Huh. I suppose. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, you haven't turned me to stone with your eyes yet, so definitely not a gorgon.
Ah, yes. I cannot turn people to stone with my eyes.
Yeah, that would be very counterproductive to the school.
It. Hmm. I noticed they weren't exactly holding back on one another.
In a world where you have to fight beasts, the tamest beast that you can find is an ordinary Pegasus. Um, most of the time, it just helps with rubbing in that real world experience. I believe the forger said as much when he suggested the founding of this place.
Interesting.
Either way, but where are my manners? I should probably tell you my name. I unfortunately have an NPC that I have not named and I'm going to have to name because I'm a dummy.
So,
Ah!
hey,
Get citizen tokens. Oh, right. I don't have many female Leonin tokens. Oh boy.
Crying.
well, how about you just call her Castoria?
Historia works.
I'll
Open.
spell it out for you.
Thank you very much. There we go. I'm Castoria. I'm the teacher of the healers here at here at the Temple of the Godless, also known as the Universalis. And particularly the arena is our temple of magic.
That's the second time I've heard that term. Godless.
Yes, since the forger has deemed to renew our abilities in magic since the Nyx have been dealt with, he says that whilst Theros itself is a plane of extreme magic, most magic comes from faith. People have been misguidedly putting that faith towards the gods, but it's our job to teach them that faith in oneself and those next that one has pledged to fight beside is far more efficient. Not only do you cut out the middleman, so to speak, you cut out the middle god that's supposed to help change our magics. Instead, we just follow our own path and become stronger for it.
Interesting. So all of the magic that all the magic your students know is learned, taught, practiced.
Some talented few who are able to do it to perform the magics without having to be taught. Our founders just wanted to have a different way of, you know, stepping away from the light of the deities. And then they didn't want to go with the god hunters because the god hunters eradicate the deities. We just feel they don't need our support anymore. Mostly because, well, we can't really reach them at the moment, thanks to the Nyx barrier.
See, it's an interesting philosophy.
And a philosophy that works.
And I guess for the moment, that's all I can really think of for what Order would do, apart from just listening in and just watching more of the students practicing on one another.
You're invited to sit in on one of their lectures as well.
All
So
right.
you may have a bonus. You may have a bonus to your Arcana checks for the next 24 hours.
Oh, neat.
And now for Zinaya. After walking around the city a bunch, trying to look for places where people might need healing, you were approached by two robed figures. One a satyr, the other one a very energetic young Leonin. Both the satyr being female, the energetic Leonin being male. I go, and because after having overheard you speak of needing someone to heal, they come up and they're like, "Hello, are you a healer?"
For my part, yes. Good day, young ones.
Good day, ma'am, or well, good evening. Um, we do seem to be understaffed at your refuge. We can pay if you want.
I shall require no payment except somewhere to lay my head.
Oh, then you're always welcome at the refuge. Everyone who comes to the gates usually goes there first to be scanned anyway. But come on, we'll show you.
By all
You're
means, lead on.
you're taken to what looks like a large facility made out of the white stone, but it also has many tents and privacy screens between various places where you see people who are either sick and coughing up black ichor, or they look maimed in some way from having been in a battle of sorts. A lot of humans too seem to be in the area. Some wearing armors with red tufts on their head. Seeing you, one of the other priests in the area, walk up, she goes, welcome. Are you in need of aid?" And the other two wave their hands and they go, No, this one's here to help." "Oh, thank goodness. We've been so understaffed with all the stuff, with all the refugees coming from Akros."
I will do what I can to help.
"Please, do what you can. Do what you can for what level of healing do you have?"
She smiles and says, "Well, at the moment, I have some basic spells at my disposal, but once I've been able to rest and meditate, I will be able to prepare some quite powerful spells. But that will require the necessary reagents. I don't have very much of that on me in terms of if you're looking for what's it 2 seconds.
You know, during your talking, they've also been sneaking glances to the heart that's beating above your head.
Yeah. So if you need something on the level of, say, a petrification, undone, then I'll need some time and some diamond dust. Essentially, say like greater restoration. I'll need to prepare it. I don't have any diamond dust on me. I can regenerate lost body parts if that's required.
Oh, that will definitely be required. So much more useful. And I guess in repayment, you want to remove curse for that.
You're welcome to try. I fear that is, and she kind of flicks her eyes upwards because she knows she can't see it, but it's not so much a curse as just an unexpected side effect of the way in which I arrived here. It was just a magical hiccup. It is not dangerous in any way that I've been able to ascertain.
Oh, I see. We could still get rid of it if you think it's going to start bothering you, and I highly recommend you do, because not many people walk around with beating hearts above their heads.
Well,
Probably
this is true.
most folks have been giving you the wide berth.
Well, that's entirely possible. You're certainly welcome to try, and I would welcome if you can remove it. That would be I would be in your debt.
Very well. So in exchange for expending, I would say 2 third level spell slots if you still have them, or equivalent, they go ahead and cast the remove curse on you, which ends the wild surge on you,
Okay.
turning it from non-permanent, or from what was permanent to now non-permanent.
Okay.
But that was only in the expenditure of some spell slots.
Well, I was gonna. There's me going. Well, if I'd known all it took was a remove curse, I'd have done it myself.
Yeah, except you haven't bothered checking.
Well, it was the way that you said it's over your head forever, and I was like, fine.
It's just a little healing effect. A beating heart.
But yeah, basically she'll put
Like I said,
what
think hard.
yeah, she'll put whatever she's got. So I've got 1 7th level, which I can use for regenerate. Because that yeah, it's just no costed material components.
Yep.
So if somebody's missing an arm or a leg, I can grow that back.
You've mostly been working. Those who have lost arms and legs are very grateful. One of them, you see,
I
is
can
a
only
little
do
bit
it
pouty
once.
about it. So the one you did help was very grateful, but some of the others are just looking at you like, nah, don't let me. You also notice that they seem
That
to be
you don't want your arm back? No, she doesn't say that.
What you do notice is that during your shifts and between when you've helped them and them helping you, you do see some of the more worse off patients. Let's leave them at that. Getting onto a cart and leaving the refuge, heading towards the gate.
Where are they going?
They are going to be reforged.
And what does that exactly entail? Are these the very strange metal people that I've been seeing around?
Give me a quick moment. I'm not a fast typer when everything is going a wooble.
That's all right.
So, can you repeat that for a second?
No, she says, like, is that the strange metal people that I've been seeing around, like at the gate?
The priestess who's going through, like, checking your scalp for various runes, like, yeah, that's them. They're the too old or too sick are usually sent forward. We don't like the idea of leaving them to rot in their own bodies, you see.
I see. What do you mean by rot in their own bodies?
Nick's closed off. Death sort of leaves you stuck.
I see.
And we would rather do the reforge than leave someone to be in a body that is completely paralyzed and rotting from the inside out.
I see. Does it hurt them?
Honestly, none of the Reforged actually speak about the process themselves, but I'm pretty sure it's safe. The Forgers pretty much said so, and we all have to believe him. Everything he said so far has been right.
Hmm. You can see that Naya definitely looks very uncomfortable about this.
The dead aren't in their normal cycles, of course.
But, yeah, it's more a case of it sounds suspiciously like somebody's building a slave army, and that doesn't sit well.
Hmm?
Um,
You feel a slight tingle as she whispers behind your head, and then just with or a pop if you didn't hear it, the heart above your head disappears, and it feels like a weight has been released, like someone took a halo off your head.
oh, well, I thank you for that. What is your name? She'll ask the head nurse or the head priestess.
We shall call her.
Ophelia.
There we go.
Good one.
Let's
Easy
go.
for me to remember.
Yep. Ophelia of the Refuge.
Ophelia
Ophelia.
Refuse.
I am indebted to you.
Sorry.
But she'll say, I am indebted to you, Ophelia. I shall remain with your leave for as long as I can tonight to help where I can.
Just feel free to stick around. After all,
Yeah,
we could always use more healers here.
and yeah, basically over the course of the rest of the night, I guess, she would use the rest of her magic, just healing people where she can.
That means we'll probably
and-
remove you from turn order then.
Yeah. Oh, she can actually do 2 regenerations.
Haha!
Nice.
Because she's got a level 8. She's got a level 8 spell slot as well.
Ooh. Let's go.
Are you actually going to use that one?
Well, I think I've already. No, I haven't used it today.
Let's see here. Just tell me if yes or no if you use it or not.
I don't think I've got anything else to use it on. So yeah, I'll use it.
And we spin consequences.
Oh, I heard a wheel.
Says 1.
Can I not up cast greater invisibility?
Should be able to.
That's
I
weird.
th-
Hold up.
Oh, you're just 3 shy.
Oh my god.
3 shy.
Wow.
What the hell?
Oh, that was close. Okay.
Oh, what, to 666?
Yeah.
Ah,
You are at 663. 663.
don't tell me the fucking heart comes back.
That would have been funny. But
That would have been funny. That really would have been funny.
Unfortunately, you don't know what just happened, but you know something happened.
Oh, God.
Oh, great. One of those.
Something happened.
Something.
Question,
something
does anything
dark,
magical that you're
something.
wearing contain gold in its creation?
Contain gold.
Yep.
Probably not, actually. Naya's more of a silver sort of girl.
Well, the ring
Desi?
the ring that Desi made for her is gold
Oh,
with Thorosian runes on it. Why?
Well,
That's not on your person anymore.
caster can't use magic items that contain gold.
All right. For how long?
Well, wait, it was just a promise ring with some Thorosian runes on it. So.
Aww.
How long?
It doesn't say. So let's make it fair and give it a D12.
12 hours.
Oof.
14 hours.
For the next 2 weeks.
I was
Oh,
gonna say probably 14 days. Yeah.
damn.
That's fine. I don't, as I said, I don't actually think any of my magic items are gold.
So, Naya, that ring was the thing that Desi made for you in the city of the Aboleths, so you can breathe underwater.
Oh, okay. I'll have to bear that in mind. That ring for the next 2 weeks doesn't work.
Jeez.
That you know of.
Yeah, that's
No,
your
no.
water breathing ring. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I know that she doesn't.
That is
Yeah,
awesome.
exactly.
But I will just have to remember that.
Your spells still work though.
Yeah. I said I
Whoa.
think.
The
I-
ring just won't. The ring.
Yeah, I think I'm just having a look through. I think that's really the only thing.
That is the only thing.
And while you're
yeah.
casting it, suspiciously, there's moonlight in the area.
Oh,
Yeah.
And whoa.
Oh.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, that's
So
very
if-
on brand.
So a very pretty twilight sort of settles across the room. And then after you're done healing, the Ophelia is staring at you like, what the hell did you just do? And I think that is a good pausing point for now.
Yeah.
Find out next week on Flights of the Legacy.
Also, on a completely side note, what the fuck is the point of greater invisibility? You can't upcast it and you can't cast it on multiple people and it only lasts a minute. But invisibility, you can upcast it, lasts an hour, and can cast on multiple people.
Greater invisibility doesn't drop when you cast a spell or make an attack.
But it doesn't say there. That's
I
the
also
thing.
think it stops true sight, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
No, it doesn't stop true sight, but it does mean that you don't become visible when you make an attack or cast a spell.
So technically, it is already upcasted, basically.
So why doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same description too.
And this is why I like Savage Worlds
Oh
better.
my god, that's so confusing.
Find out next time.
No, you said it already.
Of the Legacy.
I thought you had the stream.
I haven't ended.
I thought you ended already.
But anyways, yeah. And so anyways, and then I'm gonna words.
Doing words.
Anyways, I'm going to end the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Well, let's see. Everyone's at the well, relatively everyone's at the bathhouse.
Oh, next session's going to be fun. We get to see
Yay!
what the stealthy kobolds are trying to
And
do.
I will send DB the Black Dragons mini. Yee. Also, the stream there, I just put in just chatting. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. Do we raid anyone? Nah.
Raid somebody, why not?
Like, who we raid? That's what. Is anyone else playing D&D? Let's see. Hold up.
But yeah, Arden, I think it's time that we fix that issue. That's why I messaged you privately.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
And we'll just call it a night. All right, we're gonna end the stream. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some Cult of the Lamb.
Yeah.
When does
I gotta run.
Yeah.
So y'all have a great night. Be safe.
Bye.
See you later. Have a lovely
See you
evening.
next week when we will finally meet. Whatever the kobolds are doing.
The 3 kobolds.
and also Desi. So yeah.
Heck yeah, you gotta deal with these
Desi and
kobolds.
Helix may get involved too.
Heck
We'll
yeah,
see.
we'll see what happens. All right,
All
good
right.
night.
Bye.
Good night, guys.